Our session will begin in a few minutes. Please take your seats.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure again come back to OCP. The last time was 2018 in Amsterdam. So my name is Johnny Wang. On the stage, I have our royalty partner of Jean-Paul Smet from Rapid Space from France. So later on, he will also talk about his experience with MiTAC OCP computing. So my name is Johnny Wang. I'm from MiTAC Technology Corporation, and it's located headquartered in Taiwan. So it is already 40 years since 1982. People maybe did not hear about this company name because it is a focus on original design manufacturing, ODM business. The holding is very huge. The last year revenue is 89.8 billion revenue, US dollar, and worldwide we have 370,000 employees. The business cover in livelihood, chemical, material, computing, distribution ship, all the industries. So the most company is nominated in the US stock market and Taiwanese stock market. So the business unit, MiTAC today, is specific for the computing that we are doing for ODM. We are doing also for white box. So the next slide. And MiTAC is also contribute to the community of the Open Compute project. So our contribution, the major is the 2017 that we create the ESA kit. For people who has the 19 inches traditional data center and know the facility infrastructure for 21 inches, the data center, you can use this ESA kit to put in your 90 inches rack and then to use the OCP compute. So people want to try, so don't be worried, you don't have the infrastructure, so you can use this kit. So another thing is that during the year that MiTAC has contributed a lot of contribution to OCP compute project. So give you some idea. Here's the MiTAC, the product portfolio. Like I say, MiTAC is the ODM and white box manufacturing design for server. So we are the first one to contribute to the OCP community for the Milan platform from AMD. So that we call the Caprio OCP compute. So this is a 2U 3 node. So it is very suitable for the storage server because there is a 10 U.2. So for the coming here is the Rec 3 version 3. So you see that the differentiation between the version 2 and also version 3 is improved because the voltage is improved to 52.5. So that's almost 3 times, 4 times. The other thing is the bus bar that is screwless. So you just click it, then you can install it. With our new generation, Sapphire Rapid, and also our Cabra 2 AMD Genova, so you can see that for the version 3 rack, OCP rack, you can have a 16 node and also 14 node for the Sapphire Rapid. The product here, Capri 2, is based on AMD Genova. So apart from the old generation, the Capri 1, we improve also from 12 voltage to 48. So there are 2 SKUs you can choose it. We also find out some more space and design to support GPU solution. So dual-wise GPU. The Capri 2 can support the version 2 and version 3 also. And here's the Open Compute. We have our booth A13. There is a Sapphire Rapid, the Sapphire Rapid Intel platform. So, very important is about this platform that we have also contributed to the DC SCM. The DC SCM in the first version is support 1U, but we are designed to support 2U. So that is the security control module. All the Intel and AMD platform MiTAC OCP compute, we all offer support the emerging cooling. So the emerging cooling that you can have that is the single phase emerging cooling. We can reduce the data center PUE, and of course it is very easy for the maintenance and also the from assay and support the bus bar design. I'm going to talk about also some product for the 5G that is able to support the telco solution. So we have here the 3 different products. The first generation Whitestone that's based on Intel, and also we have Avanda, 2U 3 slot, and then Firestone. We also show today the Whitestone generation by our booth. That is also Sapphire Rapid. So here you will see that is the Avanda, that is a 2U with a 3 node, that we have the option for AC and also 48 VDC power input. So that's the Whitestone that we show the Whitestone 2 by our booth. So you will see that is the product. And here's the scenario. What is the 5G that we are doing? So you see, for the telco, that you have the radio unit. So with the Whitestone 1 and Whitestone 2, so you have the distribution unit here with our Avanda. You can have the central unit. And combined with the Whitestone, you can have this scenario to go to the internet with the cloud computing. Yeah. So I'm going to leave the second hand, speak to Jean-Paul.
So I'm Jean-Paul Smets. I run a small cloud provider in about 10 countries, France, Japan, Taiwan, China, many. And we've used Open Compute servers everywhere. Sometimes we use OpenRack, for example, in Sweden, in Hydro 66 data center. And sometimes we use legacy 19-inch rack, such as in China Telecom, or such as in Equinix in Tokyo. And we use everywhere Capri or Tioga Pass servers from MiTAC. And we are very happy because we have very high density. It's very cost effective. When we bring the power using three-phase electricity, we get some good electricity spending savings. The fact that we can do both 19-inch and 21-inch is very important for us because sometimes we are in places we control, sometimes we are hosted by existing data center. And also one of the great things we have with OCP is that when we use the remote hands, because it's so easy to take out the server service without screws, actually we can actually remotely control the remote hands by putting, for example, on that person some smart glasses where we can see what they do, and we just say touch here, touch there, no tools are needed. And so what is a bit different for RapidSpace compared to others is we have a lot of very small data centers. Some people can call that edge computing. And everything we do is open source. So we use open hardware from Open Compute Project, an open source operation support system, billing support system that manages all the workloads for edge on all the servers in all the data centers. And this way we are resilient to earthquakes, horrible incidents, political conflicts, because we are so distributed. I give you the talk.
Well, as I said, that MiTAC, all computing is contribute to the community of OCP. So you see, you can find all the product information is on the OCP website. So the new generation for the Capri and Whetstone 2, we will also later on put in OCP communication. And one more thing I would like to highlight on the beginning, that the MiTAC is a big holding and the business unit from the computings. We do ODM and white box and distribution share for server storage, GPU server. And this business unit is with 4,300 employees worldwide, and we have very strong engineering, 2,000 engineers in hardware and software. Most of them are EE in USA or in Europe. So we have our showcase here. You are welcome to come to our booth 813. So to have check our product that is better for you, that you can touch it, and then you have some experience. Our product manager also from Taiwan here, so if you have any question, you can also interested about the product, you can ask them too. Actually, I'm based in Netherlands, near Amsterdam. I already been 32 years in Europe. So I always say that I'm European because I have lived in Germany, in London, and that in Netherlands. So I hope that today you have some idea about MiTAC. So if you have also any question about the business, you can also reference our partner, Jean-Paul in France, the RapidSpace. Yeah.
And I would like to say that although MiTAC is a huge company, when it comes to reactivity, how fast they reply, and flexibility, it sounds much more like a mid-size German company. It's a very good service, very fast. And for example, one day I had an issue with the UEFI firmware to set up a trusted boot system on Capri servers. And because they control all the change from beginning till end, then it was solved like in a matter of 1 or 2 days. So this is a great pleasure to have this kind of support.
Thank you, Jean-Paul. One more thing that I want to tell you that the coming months, end of May, beginning of June, that is the worldwide #1 computing exhibition in Taiwan. So you are welcome to come to Taiwan to visit this exhibition, and also, if you are interested, please visit MiTAC, our booth in Computex. Thank you. Yeah. Do you have any question about MiTAC or about our product that maybe I and Jean-Paul can answer you? If not, then I would like to thank you for your time. Unfortunately, that is during the luncheon break, so the most appropriate, the audience, they don't come back, because this morning when I was inside this, in this section, it is full with all places occupied. But I think most of the people are still in luncheon break. But anyway, thank you very much for your time. Yeah.
Thank you.